So yeah, um, as you can see, you are playing the Stanley Parable. I've heard a lot about this game, but I don't know. I guess I'm supposed to just play it and see what goes on. The weird thing was I was confused here, and I'm like, what the hell is going on? It's broken. I can't see my mouse. But if you look at the computer monitor, I can see my mouse there, and that's where I gotta select. So let's go ahead and begin the game. End is never the end is never the end is loading. The end is loading. The end is loading. Northeast. I don't know. All right. Click
This
to
is the
skip.
story of a man named Stanley.
Okay. Hey, Stanley.
Stanley worked for a company in a big building where he was employee number 427.
Go,
Employee
Stanley.
number 427's job was simple. He sat at his desk in room 427 and he pushed buttons on a keyboard.
Yes.
Orders came to him through a monitor on his desk, telling him what buttons to push, how long to push them, and in what order.
Oh God, green
This
screens.
is what employee 427 did every day of every month of every year. And although others might have considered it
pays well.
soul-rending, Stanley relished every moment that the orders came in, as though he had been made exactly for this job. And Stanley was happy.
Like, what's the pay and what's the benefits? Because if
And
it's
then one day,
it's good,
something
might be
very
worth it.
peculiar happened. Something that would forever change Stanley. Something he would never quite forget.
Oh God.
He had been at his desk for nearly an hour when he realized that not one single order had arrived on the monitor for him to follow. No one had showed up to give him instructions, call a meeting, or even say hi. Never in all his years at the company had this happened.
Really?
This complete isolation.
Ooh.
Something was very clearly wrong. Shocked, frozen solid, Stanley found himself unable to move for the longest time. But as he came to his wits and regained his senses, he got up from his desk and stepped out of his office.
Okay, I could do that. I could do that. Hey, look at me. I'm
All of
outside
his
the
co-workers
office.
were gone. What could it mean?
Yeah,
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
but what else is around? Now these doors open.
Stanley went around touching every little thing in the office, but it didn't make a single difference, nor did it advance the story in any way.
Nope, can't open any of those doors. What's over here? Wasn't I just like over there? Room 420. Well, I guess we have to. We have to go this way. Okay. Okay, we can do this.
When Stanley came to a set of two open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Should we go left or should we go right? You know me. I'm always gonna go the way they don't
This
tell
was
me to go.
not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
Sure. Employee lounge. Hey, look at the employee lounge.
Yes, truly a room worth admiring.
Can
It had
can
really
I get a
been
swing?
worth the detour after all, just to spend a few moments here in this immaculate, beautifully constructed room. But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
You mean that one? But what about that one? Oh, I'm gonna go down this one.
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago.
Mm-hmm. Sure. Okay. So. Warning, do not jump from the cargo lift while it is in motion will cause death. Penalty for misuse of cargo lift, $1,000. Penalty for jumping off cargo lift, $5,000.
Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here. But in his eagerness to prove that he is in control of the story and no one gets to tell him what to do, Stanley leapt from the platform and plunged to his death. Good
Okay.
job, Stanley.
Yeah.
Everyone thinks you are very powerful.
Yeah, I'm powerful. Yeah. What the fuck is this game? Seriously. Okay, so
All of his co-workers were gone.
Uh-huh.
What could
Yeah,
it
yeah,
mean?
sure, okay.
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room.
Oh, look at
Perhaps he
me
had
going
simply
faster
missed
than
a
you can
memo.
talk. Come on.
When
Want me to go
Stanley
left, right?
came to a set of two open
Oh,
doors, this
nope,
was
I
not
went
the
right.
correct way to the meeting room.
Yeah, I
and
know
Stanley
it.
knew
I don't
perfectly
care.
well. Perhaps
do what
he
I
wanted
want.
to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
I crouch. No, I
Wow.
don't like the employee lounge.
Yes, this
Employee lounge
room.
is stupid.
But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
Nope, not going that way. I'm gonna come this
Stanley
way.
was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago.
Can I open this door? No.
Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here. I'm not your enemy, really, I'm not.
I
I
don't know
realize
how-
that investing your trust in someone else
Jump.
can be difficult, but the fact is that the story has been about
Jump.
nothing. What? Really? I was in the middle of something. Do you have zero consideration for others?
Yes.
Are you that convinced that I want something bad to happen to you?
Yes.
Why, I don't know how to convince you of this, but I really do want to help you, to show you something beautiful. Look, let me prove it. Let me prove that I'm on your side. Give me a chance. Now listen carefully, this is important.
Okay.
Stanley walked through the red door.
See, come on. I mean, now you're just asking for it. I gotta see what's through the blue door. I gotta.
Aha, perhaps you misunderstood. Stanley
Nope.
walked through the red door.
Nope, walking through the blue door.
I still don't think we're communicating properly. Stanley walked through the red door.
Blue door.
All right, fine. Go ahead, Stanley. You want to know so badly what's out there? You want to find out what lies at the end of this road you've chosen? Well, don't let me stop you.
Okay.
You see? There's nothing here. I haven't even finished building this section of the map because you were never supposed to be here in the first place. Broken rooms, exposed developer textures. Is this what you had wanted? Was it worth ruining the entire story I had written out specifically for you?
Kind of.
Do you not think I put a lot of time into that? Because I did. And in the end, it was all for nothing. Because this is what you wanted to see. Help me here, Stanley. Help elucidate these strange and unknowable desires of yours.
Dude,
what would have
calm
made
down.
this game better? What did you want to see? Vehicles? Skill trees? Work with me. You've given me absolutely nothing so far.
I just
Tell you
want
what,
to see where it
Let me
would
take
go.
a stab in the dark at a new design, and you can give me some feedback. There we go. A third option. This already feels leaps ahead of where we were before. Go ahead, Stanley. Take it for a spin.
Nope.
Okay, I'm going to stop you there. Now, tell me about your experience with this new version. Would you say that the game benefited from allowing you more choices? Feel free to be honest. I'm looking for some real critical feedback here. A 1? I mean, I can understand if you had reservations, you saw ways the game could be improved to more fully express itself mechanically and artistically. But
No, your game sucks.
that's not even helpful. What am I supposed to do with that?
I don't.
But I guess it isn't my place to judge.
No, it's not. So
Here,
just
based
shut up
on the
and-
data from your previous playthrough, I've compiled a new version. And to be perfectly candid, I think I've knocked it out of the park with this one. Let's take a look.
Sure. Okay. So, what is through this door?
Now, would you say that competitive leaderboard helped you feel motivated to keep walking through doors? Again, honest answers, please.
What? No, that leaderboard was stupid.
Hey, I nearly forgot. I've got a prototype of a new game I've been working on, and now would be a lovely opportunity to give it some playtesting. You wouldn't mind taking a look at it, would you? Perfect.
Sure.
Let me boot it up.
What's going on? What?
In this game, the baby crawls left towards danger. You click the button to move him back to the right, and if he reaches the fire, you fail. It's a very meaningful game, all about the desperation and tedium of endlessly confronting the demands of family life. I think the art world
What?
will really take notice. But of course,
You know what?
the
I'm just
message
gonna
of
let
the
that
game
baby
only
burn.
becomes clear once you've been playing it for about 4 hours. So why don't you give it 4 hours of play to make sure it's effective? Be sure to keep
Okay.
notes on your experience.
Oh god, I gotta do this for 4 hours. What the fuck? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I can't do this anymore. Let the baby burn. I don't care.
You heartless bastard.
I don't care. I'm not
Did
doing
you
that for
do it
4
because
hours.
you hate babies or purely to spite me? Because if it's the latter, well, I don't know what to do. I'm completely out of ideas. I can't think of a single thing that might improve the experience for me. I'm not even going to try. I'm out. I'm out. I'm done.
Thank
It's
you.
over.
Yes.
Thank you for playing. Your
Yes,
input was
push the button.
extremely valuable. Oh, hey, since my game was so awful, why don't we play someone else's game? Just
Sure.
to ease the pain. Let's see. What do we have here? Yes, this seems like it'll work. Let's give it a shot.
What are we playing? What are we playing? What?
Well,
What?
Stanley, is this any better? At last, the one thing you've always desired. A game I had absolutely nothing to do with.
What?
But is
Why
it
am I in
enough?
Minecraft?
Tell me that, Stanley.
What?
Will it ever be enough? Well, I'll say
What is
this.
good?
I'm done making things for you. From now on,
don't even
I
know
will
how to
only
jump.
create to fulfill a greater artistic purpose.
I don't even
Watch
think I
this,
can jump.
Stanley. I'm going to build a house.
What?
This will go here. No, here. And then...
Where are you building a house at? I wanna see you build a house. I'm stuck here. I don't know how to jump.
See,
I don't
what
think I can
does it
jump.
need? Yes, of course. And just to finish it all off, yes, it's complete.
What is?
I made this, Stanley. Look at it.
Oh.
Gaze upon my work of art and feel ashamed at your own inadequacy.
Did you just build a
but you've
dirt
only
house?
seen it from the outside. You've only gotten half the experience. Please, step inside and make yourself comfortable.
No. No, I will not. No. I'm not going in there. You can't make me go in there. Alright, fine.
Isn't it grand? Isn't it perfect? It could only be better if... Wait, that's it. We must rebuild it out of diamond. Diamond everything. Yes, yes, yes. Come along, Stanley. We have to go mining.
What the fuck is going on? Like, I seriously do not know. But I guess we're going mining.
Oh, my. It looks like it's going to get a bit dark. Have you brought a light?
No. No, I guess we're just gonna have to go in the dark. Look, wow, they like recreated.
Oh, no. This is far more open-ended than I had in mind. I'm looking for something more narrow and linear. Something that makes you feel utterly irrelevant. This won't do at all. 1 out of 5. Even the diamonds couldn't save this one. Okay, new game.
Uh-oh. Okay, good, because I was stuck there. That was weird. It was like, whoa. Like, am I in Minecraft? What the fuck? Now what?
Yes! I don't even know what this game is, but I love it. You, trapped in a glass box
Oh, no.
with no way out, listening to
Oh,
me
no.
talk. It's
no.
inspired.
No.
I couldn't
No,
have done
get
it
this-
any better
get this
myself.
away. Get
What
this
is
away.
this game even supposed to be? I can't figure it out. Okay, now I'm curious. Let's go find out what the hell this is.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
Oh, it's a puzzle. Critical thinking, Stanley. Your forte.
Thank you. Oh no.
Genius.
Can I go back to the office?
No, actually, you know what? I think that's plenty. I
Oh,
really don't
thank you.
care much to see you stumble through any more of these games. And I
Okay,
highly
cool.
doubt you're any wiser for the experience.
Can I? Uh-oh. Oh shit. Hey, look at that. I didn't die. Uh, am I gonna die? What? 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 How did... The fuck is going on here, man? Now back in the office. Am I just doomed to wander? I don't know what's going on. Ooh, light. I see light. Light is good. Light is good. 427. Why do I know that? Isn't this my office? Am I, like, is that it? No more guy talking to me? Am I done? Can I go home? Uh,
I
what?
wonder what he found. If what he wanted was to be the leading man in his own story, well, perhaps he's gotten it. Down in wherever he is right now. I wonder if he's happy with his choice. And if he's learned the heavy cost that comes with it.
Huh.
He'll understand soon what I was trying to tell him. He needs me. Someone who will wrap everything up at the end, to make sense out of the chaos and the fear and the confusion. That's who I am. That is what I mean to this world. Oh, yes. Yes, I'll be back. There's no other way. Once this ends, after it all comes to a close, then I'll be back. The end will be
What?
here soon. Very soon.
Okay.
I can wait.
Yeah, so can I. The end is never, the end is never, the end is loading.